What's going on, guys? We're going to be installing my brand new exhaust on my Supermoto today. So if you enjoy these videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Alright guys, we're going to get right into unboxing this header and LM ECU, so let's go! Right here we have the Cooper LM ECU. And here we have the DCAT header from Cooper USA. Obviously you can see they did the 2-in-1 right where the old cats used to be. The LM ECU and header combined cost just under $700, so it is a little on the pricey side, but let's check it out. Alright guys, so this is the stock header that came on the bike, and you can see right here the cats and just how restrictive they are. And this is Cooper's DCAT header, super high quality, all 304 stainless, and just super nice welds in general. So let's go put it on. Alright guys, so we just finished up installing the Cooper header and got the O2 sensors back in. So now we're going to start taking off some body panels to run the LM ECU. This is the location for the pre-cat and post-cat O2 sensors. Alright, so now that we have the body panels all removed, we're going to unbox the wiring harness for the LM ECU. They did a pretty nice job on this. They have a ground that goes to the negative side on the battery, and then you have your 4 O2 sensor connections, and they're labeled with pre-cat and post-cat, so it's super simple and all plug and play. Just finished installing the wiring harness for the LM ECU, got it connected all the way to the header and back to the battery, so let's go out and have some fun.
Alright guys, so right about now you're probably thinking, well Knight, you never installed a slip-on. Well, that's where you're wrong. We're going to show that to you right now. We just didn't install it in the video. Already had gotten it, and then I didn't feel like taking it back off just to do it for the video, so this is where we're at, but let's show you. Alright, so this is the full exhaust right here. We got the Duke Dominator exhaust. This is from a 2024 Duke. It bolts up, bolts right up. I am going to get it fabricated so it goes through this channel here. It does like a little 90, goes through the channel, then comes up here like a normal dirt bike. We'll have that in another video. And then this is the Cooper header right here and the cat delete. The cats used to be right here, obviously. It sounds amazing and it runs flawless now. I absolutely love it, and I love the color it gets, the blue and purple, but it sounds incredible. The red I absolutely love it. Couldn't have asked for a better exhaust. I just hate how the stock location is like there on the ground, or not on the ground, but like close to the swing arm there. I hate how it's set up like that. Oh, what's up, deer? Hi. Go bye-bye. Oh, get the deer, get the deer. Where you going, Bambi? Come back. Come here, boy. Oh my God, Bambi almost got hit by this supermoto. But yeah, the install fairly easy. It is a little bit pricey, I will say. It's probably like $900 total between the Cougar and the Dominator slip-on. They were, I think the Cougar was like $690 or something, and then the slip-on was like $300, $350, somewhere around there. And this is a one-way. Let's go up here. But yeah, I mean, it sounds amazing. And the check engine light did come on for like the first, I want to say like day, not even full day. And then it just went away. The Cougar LM ECU, it does everything. So everything from being able to run this engine in the closed loop, from deleting the caps to keep the engine safe, all the way to fuel management and just everything. So it is super sick. And let's try to cross here some point. I'd pop one up right now, but a little bumpy, as you can see. The road fucking sucks around where I live, not gonna lie. And it's no fun, buddy. It's no fun. But I love how loud it is, because like that guy right there, he would not have been able to hear me with the old one. And you know, that's the main reason everyone thinks it's like obnoxious. Look at this fucking asshole. Hey, good job, buddy. But everyone thinks like bikers are assholes and just obnoxious for loud exhaust, but it's really so we can be heard. You want to be heard and, you know, be seen. Don't want to be just riding along and then somebody cut you off. That's the last thing you want, you know? And it pops too, which I love. Pull it. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, she sound good, buddy. But yeah, it pops a little too, which is pretty dope. But I mean, overall, besides the mounting location, that's just because that's how this bike is from factory, which kind of sucks. They could have easily done it like the 690 and been totally cool. But I mean, besides that, it really is just a very nice setup. I've seen a couple others. There's a guy over in Greece, and he actually put the pipe up here on the right side though, like a normal dirt bike, and it looks sick. It really does. So that's the main reason why I want to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it pretty much unless it costs like way too much. But yeah, if you guys have this bike and or are thinking about it, there's definitely a lot of parts, like aftermarket parts, coming out now. And I would highly recommend it if you either want like your first bike or you want a supermoto. The only downfall to this bike is it's really heavy, but it doesn't feel heavy. That's the weird thing about it. This bike is actually, I believe, 2 pounds heavier than the 690 SMCR. This bike is 344 pounds, I think, and I think the 690 with almost double the horsepower, which doesn't make sense, is 342 or 340. It's like 2 to 4 pounds lighter somehow, which blows my mind, because this bike comes stock with, I think, 45 horsepower, and then the 690 comes stock with like 75, which I mean is just a huge difference in power, especially when they weigh the same. It would be different if, say, this bike was 50 pounds lighter. It's a fun bike though, that's for sure. Whoa, dumb bitch. Where she thinks she's going? There's a cop there outside. Assert my dominance and go forward. Go further. That dude's really creeping forward, huh? Cops around here don't really give a fuck. That's what's up, though. Cause like if you live in a town where they kind of care, like bust your balls about wheelies, or I haven't been caught or anything, but I know they don't really care, which is dope. Let's see what this bitch does. She wants to race. I think we're going. She wants to race. Get that smoke, buddy. She can get all the smoke. Ooh, there's that pop. That pop, it sounds so sick, and it's not like every time. You have to be on like a certain RPM. But man, does this sound sick. Let's go back over here. Ooh. I love this bike. I really do. I wish it was lighter. And I figured out how to wheelie this thing in third gear. You just have to be going really slow and pull like a motherfucking lean back. You gotta be going slower than that. That's the only shitty part. And you have to like almost like be all the way back like you're riding like moto. Oh, there we go, baby. You got her up. It's so hard. Because the bike is so heavy and has like no horsepower. But the Cougar Cattleya, it adds about 3 horsepower, I think 3 to 4 in that range. And when I contacted the company, they told me that the slip-ons don't do anything on these like model bikes, but it's an exhaust. Like you're telling me an exhaust on any other bike doesn't do anything? They 100% restrict or don't restrict any flow. It's straight through. Like that's why it's so loud. The stock one like goes up and down and back around. It's fucking stupid how big the stock exhaust is, in my opinion. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Getting up the balance point all the time now. It feels so good to finally be able to like actually ride a wheelie. Like kids all the time ask me now, like they'll yell at me like pop it up, or like people driving by cars, and I can at slow speeds. That's the other thing that I honestly hate about this bike, the fact that the power to weight ratio isn't there. So you really have to muscle this thing up, and I can't just pop it up in third whenever I want. Like right here, if I'm at 6 grand, you can't pop this bike up. It's too high in the RPM range, and there's only 10,000 RPMs to the limiter, which or like maybe 10.5 I think is the limit, which is fine. But with the stock gearing of a 44 tooth in the rear, the front, I don't know what it is, I don't really care. I think it's like a 12 or 13, but regardless, it's not very good just because it's too long of gearing for the power that this bike has, you know? The power should really be upped, or the weight should be cut down, but like there's nothing you can get rid of. Maybe this giant metal gas tank that probably adds a lot of weight. And check out these sick gloves I just got from Seat Time, from Manji Visuals. If you guys don't know who that is, or you don't support him or anything, go give him a follow. I'll put it up on the screen here, wherever. And but yeah guys, I mean overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure did making it for you. If you guys are enjoying them, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not, leave a dislike, leave a bad comment. That's okay. We'll move on. We'll get past it. Views help in the long end. Subscribing is the biggest part. And I love you guys that are subscribing, because in my analytics it says like 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So it's a huge help when you guys do. And let's try to pop it up there one more time. Nah, you can lift that front wheel off. You kind of have to be like going on an incline though, to really get it to come up good. But yeah boys, we are gonna see you in the next video. Peace.